Now here, pronunciation. That's very interesting. 2-syllable reporting verbs. Sometimes we put the stress on the first, all of them except for on the second syllable. You see? 2-syllable reporting verbs in the list. All of them except for are stressed on the second syllable, like accuse. Accuse. So it will be, look, this is correct. Accuse. I'm not saying accuse. 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 Admit. Admit, second syllable, I think. Not admit. Admit. Advise, second syllable. Advise. Agree. A lot of students say agree. I agree. No, I agree. Agree. Convince. See, second. Not convince. Convince. We don't say convince. I convinced him. Usually the verbs we don't put the syllable. We don't put the stress on the first syllable, guys. Usually, because on the first syllable we use for noun and adjectives. Noun and adjectives, they take the stress on the first syllable. Verb usually on the second and the third. Usually, but there's 4 exception here. Look, so deny also second. Deny. Insist. Look, insist. I'm not saying insist. Insist. Invite. Okay, so far we're putting on the second. Look, offer. Offer. I'm not saying offer. Offer on the first syllable. Order on the first syllable. Stress. Order. Promise. Promise. You see? Promise. And then which one? Threaten. You see? Threaten. There's 4 of them. The rest, we're going to put them on the second syllable. Like persuade. See? Persuade. Refuse. Refuse. Not refuse. Refuse. Regret. Regret. A lot of students say regret. I regret all the time. I regret. No. Regret. Remind. Remind. Suggest. You see, guys? So let's listen to it, and then after that I will check your pronunciation, guys. Let me play the audio. 8.13.
8.13.
Accuse.
Admit.
Advise.
Agree.
Convince.
Deny.
Insist.
Invite.
Offer.
Order.
Persuade.
Promise.
Refuse.
Regret.
Remind.
Suggest.
Threaten.
Yes, Sumaya. Let's check. Okay, Camila. Sumaya is busy. Camila.
Okay. Accuse. Admit. Admit. Advise. Agree. Convince. Deny. Insist. Invite. Offer. Order. Persuade. Promise. Refuse. Regret. Remind. Suggest. Threaten.
Okay. This word again, please, and this word. Try to say a Victoria, like a Victoria, or Victorina.
Advise. Invite.
Yes, beautiful, mashallah. Right. Noor. Yes, Noor. Wow.
Accuse. Admit.
Admit.
Admit. Advise. Agree. Convince. Deny. Insist. Invite. Offer. Order. Persuade. Promise. Refuse. Regret. Remind. Suggest. Threaten.
Threaten. Very good. Yasmina?
Accuse, admit, advise, agree, convince, deny, insist, invite, offer, order, persuade, promise, refuse, regret, remind, suggest, threaten.
Threaten. Very good. Sumaya, can we ask you or are you busy?
No, I'm not busy.
Okay, yes, please.
Accuse, admit, advise, agree, convince, deny, insist, invite, offer, order, persuade, promise, refuse, regret, remind, suggest, threaten.
Mm. Can you circled ones? Can you read again?
Admit,
Mm.
deny.
Admit.
Okay, admit, deny.
Deny.
Deny. Okay, deny.
Yes.
Admit,
Deny.
deny.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, so the last information before we go to break, this is spelling, something to do with spelling. It says, look, if this verbs like syllable comes on, stress comes on the second syllable, and then you want to make them in past simple, you make double T. Look at that, double consonant. Regretted, admitted. But if you put the stress on the first syllable, like offer, then when you're gonna put when you're gonna add ed, then no double consonant here. Look at that. Offer, offered. Look, one R. Threaten, look, T, not double T. Threatened. But if it's regret, second syllable. Admit, second syllable. And when you want to add ed, you need to double the last consonant. Do you understand? It's about spelling. Just a rule to know. I mean, you really, I mean, if most students, you do it by practice in a way. Okay, so yeah, I think we should take a break now, guys. Let's have 10 minutes break and we continue after that, okay? Break time. Thank you.